Good morning, Double R Radio. Where are we at? We're on 8:42. Gearing up for 9 o'clock spotlight. And it's not going to be a year. It's not going to be a decade. It's going to be an album. We're going to put the spotlight on the Saturday Night Fever album. There we go, man. That's going to be one for the record books. I promise y'all that. Anyways, we're not live yet on the radio, but we still got another 56 seconds. Fergie! Anyways, it is cold outside. I'm going to give you all the weather right now. 32 degrees, man. I opened the door right now just to kind of get some of that cool feel kind of air kind of a thing. And I said, I want nothing to do with this crap. I closed the door and I came back here in front of the computer. There you go. Let's go live. Why am I hearing all these noises when I turned off my alerts? What the hell's this problem? There we go. I took care of that. Ándale. Pinche teléfono, cabrón. Let's go live. There we go, Fergie. All that I got. Good morning, Double R Radio. Friday morning, Valentine's weekend, 8:43 por la mañana, live on Facebook. Stop by and say hello, and I'll say hello back, and all that other good stuff. Good morning, Jada Ganata. Star Reyes, Seguin, Texas, in La Casa. It's just as cold as in Seguin as it is right here, because Seguin's only about 30 miles outside of San Antonio, so Star's feeling it like I'm feeling it. That didn't sound right, does it? Anyways, no, really, it's cold out there. It really, really is. Good morning, shout out to going out to Connie Villarreal. She says, "Good morning, love." Wow, I'm being told love. There we go. You know it's Valentine's weekend when I'm being called good morning, love. Well, good morning, amor. There we go. También good morning, shout out to Double R Radio sponsor Roger Rivas, Primo. Roger Rivas, Mission City Hot Shot Delivery Services. Good morning, Primo. Hopefully you're keeping warm out there, Primo. Anyways, lots to talk about here. I got a whole mess of things to do, man, before my time is up. So, okay, anyways, I tell you what. First things first, let's talk here. McDonald's. I just talked about this the other day. I'm not a McDonald's fan, but once in a while I'll stop by McDonald's and do. I've always said there's only certain things I like from McDonald's: the French fries and the high C orange soda. Well, they did away with the high C orange soda several years ago, but back to popular demand, McDonald's is bringing back high C soda. You know that orange soda? I love that stuff, man. Why'd they get rid of it? Well, anyways, McDonald's is bringing it back, so there, you should be happy. Now, another thing here. San Antonio has been voted one of the top cities to go bird watching. I've never noticed any kind of birds that are off the wall or, fantastic or beautiful birds. Or the only birds I see are the ones that are throwing me the finger. That birdie, that's the one I always seem to see. But I've never noticed exotic birds or birds to where they're going to name San Antonio one of the top cities to go bird watching. I didn't know this. Good morning, shout out again to Mr. James Gonzalez, Money More Pawn Shop. His very self, Mr. James Gonzalez, partnered with Double R Radio and, of course, sponsor James Gonzalez. Good morning, amigo. How we doing, man? Hopefully you're keeping nice and warm and doing your thing there in Houston, Texas. Good morning. Also, good morning, shout out to Double R Radio sponsor Cynthia Gonzalez Ramirez, Houston, Texas. Buenos dias. Double R Radio sponsor Cindy Martinez Hernandez, San Antonio, Texas. Let's see here what else is going on. Also, good morning, shout out to Santa Barbara, California's very own Mr. Pepe Marquez. Good morning, brother. Anyways, let's see here what else is going on. I got a whole bunch of stuff here. Check this out. A man built a guitar out of his dead uncle's skeleton. How crazy is how mentally disturbed can you be when you're building a guitar out of your tío's skeleton? Man. Something's wrong with that guy. Well, anyways, he says that he built a guitar out of his uncle's skeleton, and he named his guitar "The Grateful Dead." There you go. So look, hey man, how good does it play? I don't know. I just think that's mental. It really, really is. Now, check this out. Uber. We all know about Uber Eats, right? Right? Uber Eats. You're hungry, you're lazy, and you're willing to pay. Uber Eats. I don't care if it's Uber Eats or DoorDash or whatever delivery service they have to deliver your food. It can be very, very expensive. You know, all true, man. All kidding aside, about a year ago, I was lazy. I was laying around the house, and I go, you know what? I'm craving McDonald's. Really, man. And I said, I'm going to give me a double quarter with cheese, order fries, and a soda. That usually runs $9 if I go through the drive-through. Well, I got on Uber Eats, okay, double with cheese, order of fries, and a soda. $19. I said, $19 for $10 to save $10. I got up, got in my car, went over there, got my meal, brought it back, and I saved $10. That's pricey. Now, getting back to my Uber story, a woman has reported her Uber Eats driver because, well, she was waiting for her delivery to be brought to her house, right? And she happened to be ordering McDonald's. All true. When the driver was leaving McDonald's, her app said, your driver's on his way. Then 2 minutes later, she saw and she goes, your driver's 1 minute away. And she said, man, I was ready. All he was going to do was leave the bag outside of the door and social distancing, and then she was going to get her papa, right? Well, before you know it, she got another message telling her, hi, I'm your Uber Eats driver. I apologize, but I ate your hamburger. Try again and order again. Que cabrón, right? Hey, man, if you can't handle having food in the front seat of your car and you've got to eat it, don't work for Uber Eats. That's all I'm going to say. How much time do I have? I got plenty of time here. Let's see here what else is going on. There we go. It's a Good Morning Show. I got out to Deborah Camarillo, Anaheim, California. Mi Califa's girly. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let's see here what else I have for you guys. Now, check this out. A 13-year-old girl in Wisconsin has been suspended from her school. Why? Because while she was in her school bus going home from school, she yells out to everybody, hey, I'm a lesbian. And the bus driver reported her, and they suspended her from school. Now, if she is or she isn't, it really doesn't matter. Why would they suspend her? You know, whatever's going on, talk to her, whatever the case, you know, keep it to yourself. If you are, if you're not, whatever. Are you looking for trouble? Who knows? But anyway, regardless, the young girl, the 13-year-old girl, stood up in the middle of the bus and yelled, I'm a lesbian, and she's been suspended from school. There you go. What's going to happen? I don't know. We're going to find out. Now, here we go, another one. A 95-year-old man is charged with murder after shooting his assisted living facility worker. He must have been really, really unhappy with that worker, but let me tell you this. Okay, the man's 95 years old. I don't condone any of this. He goes and kills his assisted living facility worker, 95-year-old man. Now, he's going to go to jail, and they're probably going to give him life. The guy's 95 years old. I mean, how much life is he going to put into being in the slammer? Couple of years? That's about it, man. So he figured, well, man, it's a 2-for-1. It's a win-win. There you go. What else do I have here? Don't want to miss anybody here. I think we're good to go. There we go. Good morning, Judd. I got out to Rosemary Romero. Good morning, Robert. Good morning, Rosemary. Now, that being said, where are we at? We're going to go right over here. What's next? Now, check this out. We'll go Valentine's Day kind of story. A 29-year-old woman married a 51-year-old man. Ain't that crazy? You know, to me, love is love. It doesn't matter how old you are, whatever the case. Hey, man, as long as two people get along, they love each other, what age is just a number. It really, really is. So you go and marry somebody your same age and you don't get along. See, it doesn't cover anything. As long as two people are getting along, what does it matter? It doesn't look too good. I can respect that, but hey, man, it is what it is. So anyway, the 29-year-old woman married this 51-year-old man, and the woman claims that her parents love him. Well, hey, man, they probably love him because they're the same age. There you go. My parents love my husband. But then again, he's their same age, and there you go. They have a lot to talk about. They have a lot in common. Anyways, now check this out. I stumbled across the story here real quick. I hate going political, but it's going to be really, really quick. I'm going to tiptoe through this. Anyways, ex-President Donald Trump got a $72 million tax refund last year. and the IRS wants it back. Can you imagine getting an IRS tax refund for $72 million? I'd be happy with $72. $72 million tax refund. That is unreal. It really, really is. Well, anyways, where are we at? Don't want to miss anybody here. There we go. Good morning, Jetta. Going out to the ever so political Michelle Cohen. Good morning, Michaela. How we doing? Where are we at? It's 8:52. I tell you what, we're getting ready to put the spotlight on not even the year, not even the decade, on the album. I'm going to put the spotlight on the album Saturday Night Fever. I'm going to play some cuts from the Saturday Night Fever album. I'm going to give you some fun facts about it and all this other good stuff. That's coming up here in about 7 minutes. Of course, 9:30, 60 songs a day. 10 o'clock, the Money Mark Punch Up playlist kicks in. Of course, Money Mark Punch Up partnered up with Double R Radio. Anyways, let's keep it going. Let's do something from the 70s. Good morning. How we doing, everybody? Friday morning it is. It's pero frio, frio, frio outside, man. Can you believe that Sunday night we're going to go down to 10 degrees? 10 degrees, man. I'm going to put my beers outside, not inside my refrigerator, and they'll probably be colder. Let's get back to the morning show. Join me now. robertrivasradio.com. Simple, robertrivasradio.com. And, of course, coming up here in about 8 minutes, 7 minutes, I'm going to put the spotlight on the album Saturday Night Fever. Join me now. What are they? Ah, where's the button? Right there. And I'll hit this button right here. And there.